So here's a little quick how-to on how to make a rawhide San Juan hondo. So first you got to acquire some rawhide. This is 4 strands from a broken riata. I find the center of one of those strands and I punch a hole in it, and then I stack the other 3 strands and push them up through that hole. And then I find the top strand and punch another slot in it, put the 3 strands up through that. Do that 4 or 5 times. It's called a rattlesnake braid. Then I'm going to double that over and hang it right there on a cabinet handle and start braiding. You'll have 8 strands then. An 8-strand braid sounds a little tricky, but it's not too hard. Just remember to pull the strand tight that you're braiding and lay it in place. Don't pull it tight after you've already braided it. I braid this, it'll probably end up being about 6 or 7 inches long. 7 or 8 inches long actually. I kind of like a longer hondo than the ones that you'll see for sale in some places. Then after you have enough of it braided, you're going to take those ends and you're going to push them through that hole that's been made up there where I doubled it over where it's hanging from the cabinet. And then to keep it in there and not pulling out, I'm going to put an 8-strand Turk head knot on the end of that. And then for where the rope's going to end up going, I've got a bolt that I've sharpened a point, and I'll push it down through there. I'm going to leave that in there until it dries, and it'll leave a hole right there. Then I've got, I'm going to put a neck on this one. This is just a crown knot stacked on top of itself several times, and then it'll end with a Turk's head knot. And then I take another strand and half hitch it around several times to make the burner. Then of course I got to add my pull tab. And then I'm gonna, a dowel that I've made into wedges and I put in there to make it keep its final shape. I'm gonna leave it in here until it's all the way dry. The reason I like a bigger hondo like this is because it has a quicker release, as in if you've got a one leg caught, this is more than likely something you'll be able to shake off of that one leg and not have to get off or something. But here's what the final product looks like hanging on the riata.